All right. So we are back with another installment of Metal Gear Solid 2: Sons of Liberty. I know we had some technical difficulties before with the game freezing, so we're gonna try to continue today and make a little bit of progress. So um, hopefully we'll have some people that are gonna pull up in just a little bit, but I wanted to just go ahead and jump right in. Technical difficulties before with the game freezing. Hold on just a second.
I wanted
so I
to just
can
go
mute
ahead and
this.
jump right in.
Because I don't want it to constantly be echoing back everything I'm saying. There we go. We are in there like swimwear. All right, so we are now good to go on Twitch, good to go on Facebook, and we are good to go on TikTok. Let's go. I hate that you gotta go to each one of these nodes though, just so that you can use the Soliton radar. Nope, read that. Chicken, greetings and salutations, sir. By the way, I have the Discord open, so if you want to pull up and chat there, I'm available if you're available to chat at this time. We're gonna just kind of keep the whole thing going with the Metal Gear series today. Welcome to anybody that pulled up to the J Spot. We are playing Metal Gear Solid 2, and drop some likes so we can get some more people pulling up. But I am currently live on Twitch. I actually like Fortune. I wish they had kind of put more into her backstory to get to know her a little bit better, but I like Fortune. Like I said, anybody's pulling up, welcome, welcome, welcome. If you decide to stay, go ahead and drop some likes so we can get more people to pull up.
Come, put me out of my misery.
Yeah, I'll be around, so just feel free to pop in.
This is impossible.
Thank you for the likes. Thank you so much. Yeah, we'll be on here for a while. Yeah, but we had some technical difficulties before with the game freezing up, so we're kind of backtracking a little bit to get back to where we were. But luckily for me, it wasn't too far away from the progress I already made.
Grenades. Good.
I bet you won't go hit her though. I bet you won't. That's what you do. You go and see if she want to see them hands. Never played in their Metal Gear? Well, this is the place to be then. This is where it's at.
Today is another bad day.
I got 2 more games to go in the series, but I'm not gonna play MGS 5. I'm gonna
Is
skip
there
that
anyone
one.
here that can give me happiness?
But when you pull up, I'll give you some backstory of what you missed thus far. Only 1 game in. This is where you fall down. Hope you can swim.
I'm so sorry, my beauties. I'll see you again someday.
You stuck on. Yeah, I get you. I got you. I got you. So, anybody who's pulled up the Twitch, welcome, welcome. Drop some likes, just drop some comments in the comment section. Let me know that you're in the building so I can greet you properly.
Colonel,
Um,
SEAL Team 10's Bravo team was wiped out.
I see.
we're
What
playing
happened to the
catch up
cargo
right now
choppers?
Both of
to
them
get
are at
back
the
to where
bottom
we
of the
were.
harbor. Looks like your new hosts have a Harrier too.
A Harrier? What is this?
Calm down. It just means they anticipated the attack.
What?
Besides, since the SEALs drew their fire, your infiltration went off without a hitch. On top of that, we know their defensive capabilities.
Are you saying this was all a feint?
Raiden, get a hold of yourself. The entire mission is in your hands now. Do you understand?
No, not at all.
There's no time for questions. They could decide to retaliate for that failed assault.
I see. You mean the hostages?
They could be in danger, yes. But we need to consider the possibility that they'll blow the whole shell. If that toxic spell does take place, it'll devastate not only the harbor, but poison the coastline for generations. Raiden, we've had to adjust the mission objectives. The priority is now on removing those C4s the terrorists wired over the big shell. The president can wait, but this can't.
Colonel, you know I'm no bomb disposal expert.
That's not a problem. The Bravo team brought an explosives pro in with them. He was supposed to stand by on Strut C according to their mission plan. You should find him there.
Is this a simulation too?
What are you talking about? Get to Strut C and find him.
Understood. But I need to ask you something before I go.
Make it quick.
Who are they? Dead Cell, I mean. They couldn't hit her no matter how hard they tried. And that vampire too, it's like being in a nightmare you can't wake up from.
Jack, snap out of it.
And you, Rose, I can't believe you're on this mission. I keep thinking I'll wake up.
Right, this is real. And that's why you won't wake up.
But nothing seems real.
I've made up my mind to stay with you. Whether this is real or a bad dream, I'll keep watching you till it's over.
Thank you, Rose. And I won't let you be just a dream.
Are you two done? Right, you're needed on Strut
He was
C.
like, man, I'm sick of y'all. I need you to focus. All right. Good to go. Make sure I don't fall off. Ooh, bullets. Bullets.
Freeze!
Don't shoot.
You a cop?
I'm not NYPD. I'm with the Bravo team. Who are you with? And what happened to SEAL Team 10?
They're all dead.
All of them? That's bad.
Did I tell you you could move?
It's all right. He's not one of the bad guys. Don't go pointing that thing everywhere, kid.
Not bad. I got nervous.
My name is Peter.
Peter Stillman.
Lecturer at Nav Scolia, Indian Head. Also a consultant for the NYPD bomb squad.
A poor old man who got dragged along for this picnic.
I thought you'd retired.
I'm gonna go get some
I did.
water. Y'all excuse me
Can't
for
keep
just
up
a
with
moment
everybody, as you can
while
see.
I get some agua.
A famous church got wiped off the map thanks to me. With too many lives inside. All I lost was this thing.
So you're the bomb disposal guy.
Kid, this is the bomb disposal guy. Open any explosives disposal textbook and you'll see his name.
Just ancient history now.
Why did they bring you out of retirement then?
The terrorist group here includes one of my students, the Emperor of Explosives, Fat Man. He built an atomic bomb when he was only 10. I created him in a sense.
And that's why you're here.
I'm pretty rusty. I was supposed to supervise the bomb disposal. Looks like it was taken care of before I had my
Welcome,
turn.
welcome to the Twitch
Well, you
channel.
can
For
say
anybody
that.
who's pulled up on Twitch, feel free to drop some comments. Let us know that you're in the building. Show some love.
There are at least 2 people here who can claim to be experts at
I like to
bomb
be able to
disposal.
greet you by name, so
Are you two with SEAL Team 10?
go ahead and
I
drop
didn't
some
see you at the mission
comments.
briefing.
Oh,
Comments,
we're with another squad. My name is Lieutenant. Great honor to meet you, sir.
Mr.
wanna
Pliskin, do you have
MySpace
any
with
experience with
you.
explosives disposal?
For y'all who
Don't
don't
worry
know,
about me. And he
Bruno
looks young,
Mars,
but he can
before
do
he
it.
like
But
really
we
got
need
on the
more
map,
manpower.
I'm,
did a parody
What's
of
your
that song
name?
from MySpace.
Raiden.
That's an odd name.
Any other survivors?
There was also an engineer with me.
An engineer?
Skinny guy.
We have
He went in with
554
us.
likes.
Where
Dang,
is he?
I
appreciate it,
haven't seen him since
appreciate
that
it.
skirmish.
Much
he killed?
appreciated.
I don't think so. I didn't find his body.
I see.
Told me he was a security systems architect for the big shell.
I'm trying to
Why
go
would they
live
take a
more
civilian
often, so
along?
Everything in
you
this
know,
structure is
generate more
computer
traffic.
controlled.
But
He was supposed to get us past all the security measures.
I never heard anything about that.
He had official orders with him.
We'll leave that for later. Right now, we need to figure out how to deal with all the bombs.
But there's no one left from the SEAL's EOD squad.
Yup, so we have to do it ourselves.
But I've never defused a bomb before. Hold on a sec.
Off to confer with the CO again.
don't get mad at me because I got people that are in charge of me.
Glad to hear Stillman is safe. Assist him in any way possible to clear the C4 from the structure.
Colonel, you know I've never been trained in bomb.
The man you're working with is the best in the field. All you have to do is follow his directions. You will, of course, keep your identity and mission objectives to yourself.
True that an engineer came in Stillman.
I wasn't informed of that. It's something the SEALs decide on their own. There are more important issues at hand, Raiden. The enemy may retaliate for the failed assault. Get those C4 neutralized now.
Colonel, I'm not qualified for bomb disposal.
Jack, it's me.
Rose?
You can do this. Trust me.
You haven't had bomb disposal training per se in VR, but you're more than capable of handling it safe.
This is a little different from using C4.
You're up for this. You know that.
How about it, kid? Are the results in yet?
Assist him in any way possible to clear the C4 from the
There's no
structure.
need to think
Colonel,
about
you
this
know
so
I've
much.
never been
You
trained in
won't
bomb.
actually be dismantling the bomb. That's for amateurs. What we'll try here instead is a temporary freezing measure. Here, look at this. This is a C4 bomb. It's live. You can see it pulsing. Spray this on the sucker and there we go. Simple, huh?
Yeah, it's
Spray
very
freezes
simple.
the detonator instantly.
Super
How long
easy.
does the
Barely an
effect last?
inconvenience.
There's no way the thing can detonate in this condition.
Welcome
Even
to
if
the
you
J
leave it alone,
Spot.
it'll
For
stay
all of those who
active
just
for at
pulled
least
up,
24 hours.
That's
just
enough time.
make sure that
If
you
we had the power,
drop
I'd
some
recommend
likes, some
complete
comments, show
disposal,
some love.
but this will have to do. The spray can be used from several yards away. Now check the floor, ceiling, walls, under a table, everywhere. Try to imagine the location the bomber would choose.
That won't be easy. We don't know a thing about Fat Man.
Is there anything that'll help us locate the bombs?
Here, take this with you. It's what they call an ion mobility spectrometer. It can recognize ionized gas emitted by C4s.
The what?
In other words, that little gadget sniffs out C4's scent.
That's right. I've established a link up with your radar network, so any scent detected will be represented visually. Have the sensor activated and keep your eye on the radar.
What if he's using some other odorless substance?
I know Fat Man well. I know how into his own aesthetics he is.
Signatures?
Yes, on every bomb he builds, he always leaves a trace of the cologne he uses. The sensor also picks up that particular scent spectrum.
Is that something he learned from you?
No, it was his own quirk. He wouldn't work by any rules except his own, and he followed them like a religion. Common sense wasn't one of his strong points. I thought I taught him everything I knew. I have no children of my own, and I thought I found a son in him. He had the right stuff, you know. There's something very unusual about an ability like that. Even at Indian Head, he got special treatment. I remember some people called him one of the fat cats. Maybe that's what started all this. I didn't teach him the most important thing I had to tell him. There are some things you have to pass on. The trick is to know which one. Right. All I taught him was skills. And now I have to stop him from using it to destroy us all.
Nah, it's all good. I appreciate it, man.
Let's see how well that sensor works.
All right. I know the structure of this facility, and if he wants to take out the plant, where he would target.
You know this for sure?
Of course. I taught him the techniques he uses. His ideas are based on my theories. Demolition is a kind of ideology. It makes no exceptions for time or place. Big shell consists of 2 hexagons joined end on end, north to south. There should be packets of C4s on each of the vertices, or the struts in this case. You need at least that to take a building of this integrity out.
6 on shell 1, another 6 on shell 2. A total of 12 bombs at least.
Considering the shell's architecture and from an engineering standpoint, that's my conclusion, and it's exactly what he would have decided as well.
Kid, this place is all yours. I'll take care of shell 2.
Take this.
What's this?
Security card issued to Shell personnel. The Big Shell security layout includes varying levels of clearance. The clearance level is identified by the number printed on these doors. Writing, your card key can open doors with security clearance level 1. Pliskin, your card can get you in level 3 areas. You'll need it to get next door to Shell 2.
How did you get this?
That engineer I told you about gave it to me. He was supposed to program a set of all access cards once we were on site. Unfortunately, this card won't get you into every area of this structure.
We'll have to deal with the remaining security lockouts as they come up. Let's get going. You stay here.
No, I'm going.
The 2 of us can handle it, don't worry.
But
You'll just slow us down with that leg of yours. There's a war going on here. I don't have time to babysit anymore.
Why don't you just let us handle the grunt work? Tell us what to do over the radio, like in the original mission plan.
all right. I'll give you instructions from here. I may also need to prepare a backup plan just in case.
In case of what?
Good luck to both of you. This is a dangerous one.
Who dares, wins.
If anything comes up, let me know. My frequency is 140.25.
Good luck, kid. I'll see you later.
Minus
Simplify.
777-9311. Not that you'll need it or anything.
That man's no SEAL. I don't even think he's a Navy man.
What?
Simplify. Marine Corps talk. Normally, team leaders stay in the CP and give orders with those headphones. As far as I know, SEALs keep their officers away from the field. And who dares wins is a model of the service.
Is he one of the terrorists then?
No, somehow I don't think so. If there's someone to suspect, I put my money on you.
I'm...
Just take care of those bombs for now.
I could be in this area soon.
I'll hide out in this pantry for a while.
In the pantry.
If I lock the door, you'll be all right. Plenty of food in here too, so you don't need to worry about me. I'll give you instructions by codex from here.
So,
Good luck, kid.
my first guess is no. Greetings,
Bomb
Rainbow
disposal
Fairy.
is
My
face off
first
with
guess
your
is
own
no.
mortality.
He's
Don't let the fear
probably
get
not that
to you.
uncomfortable
When
because
you give
it's
in to
supposed
fear,
to move
the
with him.
darkness comes.
Like, it's almost like wearing nothing. He's supposed to be able to maneuver and stuff in those suits. It's similar to the one Snake wore in the first game, but you know. Let's see. Take that, you watermelon. Yes, I just shot watermelon. Big whoop. Want to fight about it? Anybody in my position would have done the same thing. I can't really prove that or back that up, but I hate a Unitar's bomb. Well, here's the thing. I'm gonna assume that it's designed to be more comfortable than your standard everyday Unitards. Because you know, there's no way that you would catch me in a Unitar because of the fact that I always felt like they were just mad uncomfortable. They just looked uncomfortable. So I was like, there's no way. But I'm gonna assume that they're designed to be more comfortable than those. And what did the watermelon do to me? It existed in the same room as me. That's what it did. And that's my story, and I'm sticking to it. And you can't tell me anything different. I find it interesting that my first bomb is in the women's bathroom. Of all places. I think it's very important that you always have an explanation for these things. I think that's the most important part. You know, if you don't have a story
I took care of the C4
for what you
in
do,
strut
then
C.
it's like, how can you
The
truly
ceiling of the
pretend
women's
to be a
bathroom
lawyer?
was set to blow.
That's not like him.
Anything wrong?
I assume that face is because it was in the women's bathroom. Yeah, I don't
None
know.
of them are effective demolition points.
What do you mean?
Oh,
It means that they wouldn't be the best places to choose if you want to destroy this place.
Are
exactly.
you
He's
saying
trying
they
to
don't
throw me
plan
off
on
the trail.
blowing the shell up?
It certainly seems that way. So far, we haven't seen anything but the good explosives. Unless, of course, we're missing.
This is a terrible place to put a bomb, and
He
he's
couldn't
trying
have
to
overlooked the
throw
fact
me
that
off
I
the
would be
trail.
called into this. There's something going on.
But give it a minute, and that part will make more sense. I can't say too much just yet. Because that's only one bomb out of 6. I still have 5 more to go. But it won't take me long, because, you know, reasons. The reasons that we here. Rose, can you save my game, please? The reason that I'm trying to defuse
What's
all
up,
these
Jack?
bombs. What's up is I need you to save my game. Can you do your job? Please and thank you.
Rose, no comment?
About?
I've killed someone.
Jack, it's a battlefield.
My opponents are living, breathing human beings. This isn't like the VR training. They have bodies. They have had lives. I took all that away from them.
But you've got no choice if you want to survive.
And yet, maybe because of the VR training, I can't help but try and block out that reality. It's the only way I can manage to fight.
Jack,
What?
I don't care what it takes, just as long as you come back alive. Do whatever it takes, please. Just come back in one piece.
woman. Okay.
All right, so the black guy that I've been talking to earlier, he is Peter Stillman. He's a retired bomb expert who was brought in to help with that situation. Ah, darn it. Now you have to die. Sorry. Yeah, but he's a bomb expert, and he was called in for this part because the guy who planted these bombs was a former student of his turned into a... Oh no!
There's somebody there. Who's that?
Ah, crap baskets.
There's somebody there.
Nothing here.
Send a replacement guard for the area.
So I gotta do two things here. I've kind of memorized where the bombs are. That's why I was able to just come down here. But I gotta make sure that I can get to that node.
Nothing here.
And unfortunately, I don't have the tranquilizer to do away with them like I normally would. He's gonna find me. Might as well. Ow. Alright, he's unconscious. Gotta move, gotta move, gotta move, gotta move, gotta move, gotta move, gotta move. I absolutely hate that you gotta run to each one of these nodes just so you can see your way around. Has to be the worst part of this. Everything else I could deal with. It's the nodes for me. It's the thuggish ruggish nodes. It's the thuggish ruggish nodes.
Who is that?
Are you kidding me?
It's the enemy. I need help.
For it? Gotcha. I didn't what? What'd I do? What'd I do wrong?
Over there. Something over there.
Gotta go faster, 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 faster. Yeah, I got a mine detector. That'll come in handy never. Oh, listen, I got a song for every situation, every scenario. That is something you will learn about me very quickly.
Who's there?
Uh-huh.
Who's there?
Run! You'll never find me up here.
I've taken care of that annoying fly. What's the situation over there?
Puzzling. I saw a man dressed like a ninja just now.
Ninja?
It's the only way to describe it. A kind of cyborg ninja complete with a sword.
What?
Are you hiding something from me?
Olga, are you sure it wasn't an Arsenal Tengu?
Don't be a fool. Think I wouldn't know the difference? I've never seen field gear like that ever.
All right, we'll intensify patrols. Anything else?
Actually, one more thing. You'll find it hard to believe, though. I saw a man hiding under a cardboard box.
Where?
On the connecting bridge to Shell 2. So you believe me this time?
I've seen someone use that box trick before. We'll lay a trap on the Shell 2 connecting bridge.
Over and out, then.
Freeze! You must be one of Dead Cell.
Of course not. What a thing to say.
Drop your gun!
Not a chance.
I saw a female soldier. Russian.
Must be Olga Gerlukovich.
How do you know?
Unlike you, I've been briefed.
She's not a Dead Cell?
No, she commands a Russian private army.
They must be the ones patrolling the big shell.
That's right. She's led the group ever since her old man, Colonel Gerlukovich, died. Watch yourself with her. She's a tough one.
He knows because he took her on before. Tranquilized her while she was pregnant and everything. Yeah, because that's a good thing to do is pump her full of tranquilizers. Oh no!
I got this.
I'm not very good at this stealth stuff apparently. Oh my gosh, no, 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 no! This is embarrassing.
I got this. Send reinforcements.
So embarrassing.
Over there.
Told y'all I got the bombs memorized.
Raiden here. The C4 reported on the roof of Strut E has been taken care of. Explosives were planted on the Harrier 2 stationed on the roof.
This is all wrong. This is something only an amateur would do.
What do you mean?
All the bombs that have been found so far don't appear to be in the right kind of locations. And the quantity of explosives isn't sufficient either.
Even Fat Man can make mistakes, right?
No, there's something else going on here. Get a move on with the disposal, Raiden. I've got a bad feeling about this.
It's a trap?
I don't know, but I'm gonna tell Pliskin to watch his back too. Just hurry.
Yo, welcome, 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 welcome. Yes, we are doing a Metal Gear Solid series quest, if you will. Thank you for pulling up. Thank you for bringing some more people with you. I love Metal Gear. I had to go back to this. Oh my god! This is very difficult to do because I didn't get the node at the bottom, so please pardon my recklessness as I run around this rooftop bleeding out.
Freeze!
You don't have a dog tag. You don't have a dog tag. You must die. I would have let you live if you had a dog tag. Shaking my head. I must have taken it before. Oh well. Mama, I love you. That's what he had to say before he went down. P.O.P. Hold it down. So I gotta ask the question to all those who've pulled up. What would be your favorite? Thank you for the follow, James. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Much appreciated. Yeah, definitely stick around because we will be on MGS for some time.
Requesting backup unit.
It'll be mad reckless, but it'll be a lot of fun. A lot of funny moments. As I continue to make mistakes and stumble my way through this. I never make a clean playthrough. Never. I don't know, I guess those are boring or something? I don't know. I like to make mistakes and then have to clean them up with even more reckless decisions. Get off me. Ah, crap. There's more. This is gonna be a problem. Finding secrets, exploiting enemy AI. Absolutely. My all-time favorite thing to do is to distract them with magazines. I'm pretty basic when it comes to that, so if you got some tips, you got some ideas, you got some things that I can add to the mix, please, 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 drop those tips. I've been playing Metal Gear for several years, however, there's always something new to learn. Honestly, I've never actually gone this way to do this part. I usually go around the other way, so this is interesting. There you are. Capture card and stream GS games too. Yep.
Be careful.
Right now, I'm running the collection off of the PS3.
Stealth-equipped Claymore mines, invisible to the naked eye. Use the mine detector.
Identify yourself.
Just call me Deep Throat.
Haha!
Throat. You mean from Shadow Moses?
Mr. X, then.
Mr. X now, is it? Why would it matter if I called you Deep Throat?
of that.
Why did you contact me?
I'll show you
Let's
guys
just say I'm not your
all the
fans.
games I have on my PS3. I have some of everything on my PS3. I got PS1
Colonel,
games, I got a couple
someone
of
calling
PS2
himself
games,
Mr. X just
and I got a
contacted
bunch of
me.
PS3
Do you know
games.
anything about
Like,
it?
I have
No.
an
And
abundance of
whoever it
PS3
was, it
games
wasn't a burst transmission. The transmission was sent from
from
within
the big shell.
He called himself Deep Throat at first. Do you think?
I caught that part too, but the possibility of it being true is none. Fox was the one who used that alias in Shadow Moses, and he's dead.
Crushed by
Is it
Metal
an
Gear.
enemy trap?
Could be. Exercise extreme caution.
I just also like to point out, like, it doesn't really hold any advantages, but whenever I play Metal Gear Revengeance, I always like to use the Gray Fox suit. But yeah, I got a ton of PS3 games, like, scattered around here and stuff. Justin, thank you so much for the like, bro. We're just having some fun, struggling. You know how that goes. I don't know, I think I'd be far less reckless if I had my M9, because then I could just stun people. And also it'd be easier for me to see my opponents because, you know, the node. There it is. And now we wait it out. Get some pins from my shaky hands. I still need an M9. Where is this thing? Maybe it's upstairs. Man, facts. I'm telling you, the M9 is definitely my go-to. I don't like using the SOCOM unless I'm like in an absolute fight where I need to, you know, fight my way out of a hole. But that M9 is always my best friend. Oh. Is somebody there?
Somebody there.
Yes, someone is there. Gotcha.
Please, move. Shoot me.
What? Glad I left this open.
Move.
Freeze. Move.
Move.
That's why you close all the lockers except for one.
Clear.
So it looks like nobody's there and they don't get suspicious. Don't be 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 suspicious. See? Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. they will not be coming back in here. I gotta get upstairs somehow. Nothing. Oh, shoot! That was too close. Let's not do that again.
Nothing here.
The M9. What's that Zelda sound? Do 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 do. Oh, it's on now. It's on now.
Freeze! Don't kill me.
This is where you fall down. I hate that I don't have access to none of these doors. So wait, where's the bomb?
Who's there? I got him. Send reinforcements.
It's gotta be in there. Oh, that's right. I gotta put on the detector thingy. Gotcha. My bad. Of course it is. That's right. I remember where it is now.
Encounter.
Ow. Now the cool part about this is I can actually do this and actually avoid, even if they see me. They won't be able to do anything. You. And now we wait. No!
Right. Well, right. Answer me. Raiden!
Oh, I didn't see that coming. I think I did that prematurely because he was about to make a call. But it should be alright since he didn't push the button. Doesn't matter. It's getting late for me, so I'm gonna hop off. James, thank you so much for stopping by. Definitely pull up again. We will be doing this
Jack,
throughout the week
remember the day we met?
to
I'm
get through
kind
this
of
game,
busy
and then
right
we'll be
now,
getting ready
Rose.
for Snake Eater.
You're
So
right.
definitely
Sorry.
pull up in
I
the
do
near
remember.
future, and
It was right after I transferred to New
stay tuned.
York.
Thank you for
There were
stopping
all these
by.
tourists
And
around
for the
you in front of the Federal
raid,
Hall.
A group of middle-aged Japanese ladies came up and asked me which building it was that King Kong was climbing in the movie. I said it
it's
was
so awesome. That
probably
was my
the
first
Chrysler
raid.
building. And then you showed up and started mouthing off. You were like, no, it's the Empire State.
I said the Chrysler building was in Godzilla.
We started arguing. I forgot all about the tourists. I was insisting that I was right, and you were doing the same. The next thing we knew, the Japanese women had gone away, and we ended up going to the Skyscraper Museum to see who had the better recall.
We argued all the way to Battery Park.
And for nothing.
Since the museum was closed, we went our separate ways from the museum. And then I found you again by coincidence out in the base corridor.
An amazing coincidence that we were actually working at the same place.
That night we went up to the top of the Empire State.
It was so beautiful. I could look down on the Chrysler building from 120 stories above ground.
I felt overwhelmed. I didn't care anymore who was right.
And that was our first date.
We watched King Kong in your apartment a bunch of times that night. Didn't sleep till morning. If it weren't for that coincidence, we wouldn't be together.
I know. I'm sorry, Jack. I'm taking up your time again.
What?
Take care.
She has bad timing. Excuse me. She has the worst timing. Like, she wanted to have this whole conversation in the middle of a life or death mission. It's weird. She got really weird energy. I need to just dump her. I said what I said. But yes, Rainbow Fairy, congratulations. You had a front row seat to witness my first raid ever. And hopefully it won't be the last. I have some really dope people to pull up and come show love in the future. Isn't she though? I'm like, ma'am, what are you on about? Like, you want to have conversations about our first date and stuff. Do you remember what day it is? And people are shooting at me. And you want to talk about this now? Ah, we're back here again.
It's the enemy.
Oh. I need to do something about this body.
Communications with the first floor strata have ceased. Carry out an investigation immediately. Unable to locate the able soldier. Nothing else to report.
Right? Why is she even on this mission? Like, who volunteered her for this mission? Whose idea was that? I'll speak to your manager. I think there's only one guard in here. Darn it. that I absolutely can't stand. My claustrophobia would not let me be great in a situation like this. I just want to point that out. Like, I have severe claustrophobia, and this would probably make me lose my mind and panic.
This is Raiden. The C4 found in Strut A has been frozen and disposed of. Explosives were planted in the pump room on the first floor.
Good work. Only one more left to go.
This is Pliskin. Do you read me, Pete?
I'm here. What's up?
Raiden, you need to hear this too.
I'm listening.
I checked out the bottom of Strut H for you, Pete.
Wait, what's this about?
It's good to look around. Knowing Fat Man, I can't shake the feeling that all the bombs so far were just wrong.
So did you find anything?
Yeah, a hell of a lot of C4s packed into the bottom of the strut. Pete called it right.
I knew he had the real thing up his sleeve.
So all the other ones were dummies?
No, they're a threat, all right. But the detonation wouldn't be enough to destroy the entire shell. But the C4s Pliskin found would inflict serious structural damage.
That's not the bad news either. These are sensor-proof.
What?
New model, I guess. The ionization sensor can't detect them. The whole thing is sealed tight to prevent vapor leak, and there's no trace of that cologne signature. Pete, looks like he fooled you.
Yes.
But you managed to find them anyway.
It was sheer luck.
Bombs that are invisible to the sensor?
Any ideas, Pete?
Are there more out there?
Yep,
I will see
yep.
for myself.
Under the bed. I was like, nope, gotta go. Yeah.
He's right.
I discovered it when I was a kid.
Distance.
Hold on. There's something not right about this one. I can feel it.
Well, Pete, should I come back and get you?
No, there's no need. Raiden, you have one left to go, correct?
Right, except for those scentless ones.
How about you, Pliskin?
I have 2 left, not counting this one.
Okay. It'll have to be me. I have the level 4 card that'll get me into Shell 2 in any case.
You'll never make it. With that bad leg of yours, they'll spot you for sure.
That won't happen. I can walk just fine. I can even run.
What do you mean?
That bomb 5 years ago, I messed up. Even with all my experience, I lost it. And a church was in the explosion. All those kids playing nearby too. These past 5 years, I've lived a lie.
Lied?
Yes, lied. I didn't lose my leg in the explosion. So many dead. All because of my mistake. All I could think about was hiding from the crime, shielding myself from the public outcry. I wanted people to be sorry for me, for my weakness. I faked being a victim myself because I couldn't bear to face the faces of the real victims. This is no prosthetic.
Oh, excuse me.
I can keep my footing on catwalks and hike over deserts. I lived my life so well, I haven't even answered to myself for my sins. It was supposed to be a shield, and it's become a shroud instead. I've killed my soul by playing the victim. Instead of protecting me, it's made my life even more hellish.
What good can that do the victims?
I know. I'm a coward.
Hey, Pete.
God forgive me. I can walk with my own 2 feet, and I need them to stop Fat Man. His crimes are also mine. One of omission and arrogance. No one should teach the skills I taught him without a clear conscience. This is the only way I can diffuse my own sins.
I get you, Pete. That one's all yours. You got it, Raiden?
I understand.
Pete, I've taken care of guards in struts G and H of
Excuse
Shell
me,
2.
y'all. Apologize.
I wouldn't recommend you go into any of the other struts.
I owe you one.
I'll get back to freezing the baby box then.
You do that too, Raiden.
I'm on it.
That kind of
I'll
snuck
have
up on me
radio
there.
with me if you need to get in touch. Just don't ask for Peg Leg Peter. He's gone for good.
Peg leg Peter. Peter. I have 1 bomb left to go. Like I said, it helps that when you already know where the bombs are. Glad that's over with. One left to go. I'm saying fun time. Be back when I can. Sounds good. Thank you for stopping by for the time being. Feel free to pull up whenever you get a chance. This is where I'll be.
Freeze! What are you?
Ah, yes. This place. Boom.
There's somebody there.
Of course it is. That's it.
I have the last C4 frozen. There's nothing showing up on the sensor now.
Good work, Raiden.
Yeah, kid. I still have one to go.
How's your bomb, Peter?
It's a bomb, all right. Sealed C4, and in huge quantities.
You think there's another one in Shell 1?
For sure. Somewhere at the bottom of Strut A.
Why are you so certain?
If this bottom section of the strut is demolished, Shell 2 will be well on its way to destruction.
You mean that Shell 2 will actually sink?
Not immediately. There'll still be 5 struts left. But if Shell 1 loses a strut at the same time, it'll be a very different story. The big shell's structural integrity depends on a very exact balance. If both shells lose a strut each, the whole structure will tear itself apart under its own weight.
What do we do?
A sensor that can locate even those scentless C4s. It makes combined use of a neutron scintillator and a hydrogen bomb detector.
You brought that stuff with you?
Of course. I made the calibrations while I was in the pantry.
Does it work?
I just tested it, and it definitely responds. But the best I can do is a sound beacon, not the radar.
Sound?
The shorter the interval between beacons, the closer the target.
I get you.
There's another one in that pantry I was in. You can go back and get it.
It's all yours, Raiden.
I'm going to study it some more and see if the freezing process will work. Don't touch the other one until I say so.
Okay. I'll stand by until you radio in.
Let's see. Go, 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 go. And we're back. That thing is huge.
Peter, sensor B.
Good. Head to the bottom of Strut A.
How's your invisible bomb?
I'm looking at it, but I'm keeping my distance. How's Pliskin doing?
A few more minutes. I just got to the last strut, but there are a few enemy sentries I have to take care of.
Does it look bad, Peter?
Maybe. It's an odd one. The detonator hasn't been activated.
What?
But the sensors are live, which means...
This is Pliskin. I've located the last C4.
Is that it?
I'm about to freeze it. Then...
Wait! Pliskin! was it?
What's going on?
The detonator just woke up. It's counting down.
What happened?
The big ones were rigged to be activated when all the baby C4s went offline. Right. The one in Shell 1 should be counting down too. Hurry!
What's the remaining time?
400 seconds.
400 seconds?
Right. Move. Get to the bottom of strut A now.
Lucky for me, I know where this bomb is. So 400 seconds should be plenty of time. And they literally meant the bottom of strut A. I don't need no distractions. No distractions. Let's see. One guard. Oh, both of them. Crap. Just what I needed. Ah, darn it. Go, 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 go. Well, we made it back to strut 8. Now we gotta get upstairs. It's funny how we go upstairs to go back down. The geography of this thing is just astounding.
Right. Pliskin. Listen carefully.
What is it?
I fell for it.
Fell what?
Fat Man has my number. A proximity trigger. Microwave.
Microwave?
With a 7-foot range. It's not a technique I taught him. Neither was that multi-bomb booby trap. Looks like he's far surpassed me as far as explosives technique goes. As for the rest...
Pete, get the hell out of there.
There's less than 30 seconds left. It's too late.
No!
Pliskin, get away from strut H as fast as you can.
Pete!
Right! Keep your distance. Use the spray from as far away as possible.
Me?
You can do it. I know that.
I'm not so sure.
But I am. Do it. I know you can.
No! Stillman! So far it's only taken us 100 seconds to get back here. Which means we got plenty of time. Like I said, I know exactly where this bomb is. Voila.
Colonel, I've neutralized the bomb.
Good work, Raiden.
It was a great loss for everyone.
Yes, it was.
Colonel, any damage report on the explosion?
Seems that the duct for diverting the contaminated seawater was destroyed, and the central section of Shell 2 is fine. The explosion has ignited the oil slick on the surface.
What about the toxins?
The chemicals stayed in containment. There's no immediate danger.
Is the big shell stable?
Shell 1 was unaffected. The price was high, but the threat of the bomb is over for now.
What's the next objective?
Rescue the president. Get back to the upper level.
Roger that.
I'm sorry, I was only halfway paying attention there. So I don't know where I'm supposed to go now.
Raiden, terrorists have retaliated for a bombardization.
What?
A hostage has been killed, shot in the head. They shot one of them on the roof, just to make sure we caught it. One of our satellites caught it clear as day.
Damn.
They announced they would kill one every hour from now on.
Bruh.
What are my orders? What should I do?
Stay with your mission objective. Rescue the president.
What about the other hostages?
President Johnson is your first priority.
Is he
Priority
though?
my butt. They're all in danger.
Thank you.
Jack, be reasonable. I know what
All
you're feeling,
right.
but you can't save them all.
No.
I'm not even gonna
not by
say it.
myself.
I'm not
Are
even
you
gonna say it.
expecting that Pliskin to come through?
Well,
Looks like he's turned his radio off too.
I can't complete this mission by myself.
That man was not included in the simulation. He is
Everybody
not
needs
a
friends.
factor in this mission.
What do you mean by that, Colonel?
Your mission must remain a solo effort.
What about the SEALs? No second attempt?
They haven't even gotten
Colonel,
to
don't
planning
you have
that.
friends too?
All we can do is wait. In the meantime, you're our only hope.
No pressure.
I understand.
Raiden, go and rescue the president. You can start off by getting to the upper level of Strut A.
The upper room. Yeah. Trying to know about the upper room. Ah, look. Fortune has decided to grace us with her presence. Or did she just come looking for trouble?
I can't tell you how happy I am that you were alive after all. I knew this
Oh,
moment
thank
would
you.
come. Show yourself and finish me. Like you finished off my father. Otherwise, you'll be the one to die.
Oh, crap.
So you just show up and choose violence?
That's not him.
No. No, it's not.
This could be interesting. You've seen the fires of hell, haven't you? Maybe you can give me death.
I
My
will
name is
certainly
Fortune,
try.
Lucky in war and nothing else. And without a death to call my own. Hurry, kill me, please.
Ow! I love how they give her like
What good are you?
a small health bar. Oof.
Kill me.
right? Fat Man just contacted us directly.
Did he? Fat Man called us?
Yes. Looks like he placed a bomb on the heliport. He specifically asked for you, right?
What?
He's killed off Peter. Now he's after you.
Why me?
How should I know?
This is really not a good time for this.
The countdown's already begun, right?
Great. How much time do I have left?
I'll show you the count. 400 seconds remaining.
So he's planning on taking this place out.
It looks like he has a different agenda from that of Dead Cell.
What about backup?
None. There's no time.
Which type of explosives is it?
He didn't say.
Is it over? Is she done firing at me?
I'll take over, Queen.
What is it?
It seems our friend Fat Man is out of control.
He'll actually try to destroy this place?
Yes, this could unravel everything we've planned.
But why would he do such a thing?
Who knows? But he's nothing more than a stereotypical mad bomber now. He's completely lost sight of our ideals. And with it, his loyalty to Commander Jackson.
All right. I'll take care of the wayward soul. It wasn't him.
Unfortunate.
I expected more of this one, really.
But he couldn't kill you, I see.
Completely useless.
Then he's all mine.
Later. Then.
Now!
Ooh! Got him! I don't know if that was your intention, but you definitely got it.
Damn.
Vamp. Are you gone?
Yes.
No. No. That death was meant for me. Why am I the only one that can't die?
Have you tried?
Alone again? Cheated out of death again? How long will you force me to live? How much longer, Dad?
I find it interesting that she kind of carries
You
on like
punished
this
me enough.
when she could probably take herself out in a few ways. If she really wants to die.
I thought you could give me peace. But you couldn't kill me either.
Right. Thank you, Repeat. Like, that's what I'm saying. Jump from my house. Okay, I'll tell you about the blowing herself up. Because there was actually somebody who shot a grenade at her earlier. And it was a dud. So apparently grenades don't work either. But the jumping from a house thing, yes. Or she could literally jump off of this thing and just drown herself if she wanted to. I don't think there's going to be any kind of bubble or something where she just, will survive underwater. I'm like, there are options. You have options if you really care.
There's no need for sorrow, Queen.
That's just gruesome.
Already.
I get what you're saying though, but that's just gruesome. Like the whole strangulation.
I can't die twice.
I doubt she'd go that route. "400 seconds. Let's go. Gotta get back." Is Vamp bisexual? So the thing about Vamp is there's a lot that's implied on the game, but if you read up on his backstory, that's when it kind of explains it outright. And yeah, so my understanding is that I forgot there are mines up here. My understanding is he is in fact bisexual, though there's nothing really that would explain that or clarify that. It's just if you know, you know. It's kind of how it goes for him. Didn't he have a relationship with Scott Dolph? The game doesn't outright state that this happened.
Freeze! Huh?
It's very possible, but the game doesn't outright state that. But at the same time, I wouldn't put it past him. With Kojima, there's a lot of those intertwining, intermingling relationships going on in the story, so who's to say? Unless you know something I don't, or you heard something I maybe missed. Was something stated that I overlooked? Because not much is really shared about Scott Dolph's personal life.
Who's there?
Alright. Okay, no cap. The mine detector definitely came in handy more often than I thought it would be.
Who's there?
You're too late. Did you play it on extreme? I have not. One of these days, I'm probably gonna torture myself long enough into playing it like that, but I have not. For the sake of just getting through the story and stuff for this playthrough, I put it on normal, but I might crank it up to extreme one day when I feel like torturing myself. Yeah, I didn't even try to hide this thing. This is right here in plain sight. And if you notice, the Harrier's gone.
So you're the one. You're right on time, I see. I like a punctual man.
Is he Dead Cell?
I am Fat Man. I am the greatest that humanity has to offer. And can you hear it? Hear this rhythm? It's the rhythm of time. And life. Don't you know? I used to hang around department store clock counters.
What I'm gonna do is like the tanker mission like that, just to get a feel for it. And if it's like, oh my gosh, this is just too much, then I won't go any further.
Bombs tell the time with every moment of their existence, and nothing else announces its own end with such a fanfare. Glad you could make it. The party's about to start. Yum. Good year. Let's drink to Stillman, shall we?
If you destroy the big shell, you'll never collect your ransom.
Ransom? What are you talking about?
$30 billion in cash.
So that's what's going on, huh?
What the hell are you talking about?
Oh, you'll know soon enough.
and I could care less what they plan to do. My ambitions are much more simple. To be the most famous bomber of them all.
You're nuts. No one's gonna
No,
give a damn
no
about
one more
you.
famous than
Oh,
Bon
yes,
Voyage.
they will. I'll go down in history as the man who beat Peter Stillman. That's the only reason I assisted.
That was an
Like how you
Incredibles reference for
picked him and
those
he
of you
had your number.
What did you
who are
say?
Pixar, Disney
Nothing of his
Pixar
courage.
fans.
What are you laughing at?
That croc died a dishonorable death 6 months ago.
6 months ago. The liquidation of Dead Cell.
Call it what you want. Only the right stuff survived that hell. Set me free, you know. Open the way to a new dimension. So that I can become the emperor among detonation devotees.
You're nothing but a common criminal, and that's the only way people will ever remember you.
How dare you! I'm an artist! That is why I dislike boorish military types. It's time to start the party. This is how it works. I plant a bomb, and it'll explode soon after that. If you prefer to stay in one piece, you'll have to disable my bombs. Laugh and grow fat. Let's move!
Hey, where'd you go?
You said you're stuck on extreme? Yeah, I'm not doing that. You can have it. Like I said, it's gonna be more of a trial for me. If I don't like it, I'm not staying in it.
You asshole! My suit. Oh no. I've nothing to wear to the party.
The party's over for you.
That's what you think.
What do you mean? What did you just do? What is this?
I have beautiful hands. These delicate hands can craft works of art.
Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Answer me, what the hell is this?
It's the switch for the biggest bomb in the entire place. Huh? No use. Once it's activated, there's no stopping the count.
Where did you plant it? Where is it?
Somewhere in this area. Don't worry, it's very close by. Where is it? Go ahead, shoot me. I'm already dead. Damn! Think you can find it? When it goes off, it'll take the big shell with it.
Tell me where I can find the bomb!
That's your problem. This is the highlight of the party. Bring it on, I say. They'll be happy too. I die here and start my legend. Too bad you won't be around to see the movies. Laugh and grow fat.
Good work, Raiden. Looks like all the bombs are neutralized. One of their main leverages is now gone. That leaves...
Colonel, Fat Man didn't seem to
Right.
know about the
Live and
ransom
grow fat.
demands.
Intentionally kept in the dark, I'd say. He seemed to be coming from a very different place from the other terrorists. Raiden, a lot of hostages, our president included, are still in danger. Keep your mind focused on protecting them.
What are my orders?
Rescue the president.
We have no idea where he is.
You haven't been in the Central Core yet. I suggest you start there.
Wait, I have another call. Want me to take it?
No, I'll go offline. Best to keep our presence unknown.
How you doing, kid?
Pliskin, is everything all right?
Could be better. Looks like I was out cold for a while.
How did you manage to stay alive?
Had a little help from a friend.
Friend?
What about the bomb?
Diffused. And Fat Man, too.
That's good news.
How's Shell, too?
It's a mess. The bomb crippled H-Strut.
What about the toxins?
The what?
If the big shell blows up, the explosion is expected to produce massive amounts of toxins.
Never heard anything about that.
Huh?
Well, looks like there's not much danger of that in any case. But the Central Core is starting to flood. It won't last much longer.
Well, what about the president and the other hostages?
They weren't in Shell 2. They must be in Shell 1.
We need to get the hostages out of here now.
It's too far from Manhattan for a swim.
What about the lifeboats?
There doesn't seem to be any. Doesn't make sense.
So a chopper is our only extraction?
Right. And it comes with a passenger
That's the
Intel
best way
has
to
it that
describe
there
it
are about
is,
30
yeah, he
hostages.
diffused
It'd
Fat
take
Man.
more than a single trip.
We'll have to come back.
Can you pilot a chopper?
No, but I brought a gearhead with me. He's a good guy. I'll introduce you later.
Pliskin, I'm on the heliport right now, but I don't see their Harrier. It's out somewhere.
We better move now, then. Our chances with a Harrier after us are close to nothing.
Do you know where the president is?
No, that one's all yours.
The president is at the top of our rescue list. These are our orders, Lieutenant J.G.
Your orders, not mine.
What?
See you later.
I need more ammo. I am low. Low, 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 low. Just in case, avoid freezing again. We'll go ahead and save it. I gotta get more in the habit of doing that.
Jack, do you need to save?
Even as irritating as she is.
Jack, I know you're probably doing fine, but don't get discouraged. Remember, Lieutenant J.G. Pliskin is with you too. He'll be all right. What's wrong?
Nothing.
Repeat.
Don't
Thank
give
you
me
so
that.
much for the follow.
Every time you say
Thank you,
nothing,
thank you,
it's
thank you.
always
Much
something.
appreciated.
What's wrong?
It's just that, you
I
know,
always love
you seem
when
to
my
think pretty
family,
highly of him.
my Twitch
Well,
family
Yeah,
grows.
Pliskin's the
So
kind of guy you can really
we can
depend on,
definitely
isn't he?
vibe and have a good time
what?
here.
What?
Yeah, Pliskin is one heck of a man, isn't he? He's so cool, so confident.
Yeah, yeah.
But he's nowhere near as cool as you. You'll always be my number one.
She tried it.
Always.
But that's not what I meant.
You're kind of cute sometimes. Bye, Jack.
Let's see. What's up next? More trouble, I hope. Mwahahaha. Oh yeah, that's right. We gotta rescue the president. Gray Fox?
You passed with flying colors.
Identify yourself.
It's a cyborg ninja, just like Shadow Moses.
I'm like you. I have no name.
Are you Mr. X?
This one a little more swole though.
But come, let's get out of the open. Follow me.
And this one has an accent.
Are you with Foxhound too?
Neither enemy nor friend. Just a messenger from the Lali Lulelo. This is safer, I think.
Safe from what?
Eavesdropping, of course.
All right. Why did you contact me?
In order to give you backup, including the relaying of necessary intel.
Ordered by whom? Why won't you identify yourself?
You say you should really sleep. What time is it where you
I'll
are?
decide
Repeat.
whether I need to know.
You are not trusted to make such decisions. I'll tell you something you do need to know instead. The current location of the president.
What?
Or rather, the person who knows the current location of the president.
Who is it?
A Secret Service agent named Ames, currently being held with other hostages.
Secret Service, huh?
The head of the president's security detail, Ames has been fitted with the same type of VIP nanomachine system as the president. If you're within range, you should be able to communicate.
Why are you telling me this?
Do I need to repeat myself?
There's no reason for me to believe any of this. You understand that?
Of course, but you also have no choice but to believe. Do you have any other leads?
Where are those hostages?
Oh, I see. Okay.
The hostages are being held in the B1 conference hall in the Shell 1 core.
I'm not sure where that would be.
What does he look like?
It's 6:19 in the afternoon, evening here. So
How am I supposed to look for someone without even a description?
Use your ears.
What's that supposed to mean?
Ames has a pacemaker. You'll be able to hear the machine sound in the heartbeat.
You expect me to walk up to these hostages and listen to every one of their heartbeats?
The sound is too minute to detect and amplify. You've been captured immediately.
So what am I supposed to do?
Use the directional microphone. There's one somewhere in the core.
somewhere in the core.
Take this. The security card will unlock all level 2 security doors, including the one into the core. It's called a PAN card. It works together with your body's own electronic field. And watch yourself. The core is more heavily guarded than any other section of the big shell. You'll get nowhere just like that. Try this instead.
One of the terrorists?
Ah,
The surveillance camera
all the way in
won't
Germany.
let you
Well,
unload
greetings,
without the
greetings,
right
greetings from the
You want me
southern
to
part
disguise
of
myself?
America.
Men assigned to the core
Greetings, thank you for stopping by.
Given different colors to wear. Your new outfit will work in some
I like
ways,
making
not
international
others.
connections. It's really dope
The
being able
uniform
to,
alone won't fool
you know,
anyone.
connect with people
You're
all
talking
over.
about weapons.
Right, you need an AK.
But I saw them carrying an AN-94.
All men assigned to the core section carry a case.
So without an AK-74U, someone will see through me really quick.
You could take care of the weapon issue yourself. One other thing.
There's more?
You'll also have to pass a retinal scan to get into the conference hall.
Biometrics. Crap.
Nothing but the real thing will suffice. Deception is not an option here. I suggest you hurry. They have a nuke on their side.
The nuke? They have a nuclear weapon with them?
You didn't find their continuing presence here unusual? Even with the president as hostage, this is an island, and they have no visible means of escape.
Even if they do have a nuke, the warhead is no good without an access code. The security lockout can't be bypassed.
They don't need to. They have the code.
Yeah, I can see that.
You saw it too,
I've connected with quite a few through TikTok, through through sometimes Instagram, not so much, but definitely a lot more on TikTok.
And now they have it.
And the more time I spend here on Twitch,
Why did they
the
have
more
to bring
I'm
the
opening
football
myself up to
along?
those
To a
connections.
decontamination plant of all places.
I'm a shy person, so I don't really
Because
come outside of my
the
bubble
big
often.
shell is the farthest thing
I figured this would be a
from
good way to
like
do
there
so.
is.
What?
Dead Cell didn't have to bring a nuke along with them. It was right here to begin with. Nothing in this affair is what it seems.
A cover-up. But why? For what?
For Metal Gear that is housed here.
This is a Metal Gear, Metal Gear, Metal Gear. This is a Metal Gear right here.
Shadow Moses infamy. This place is the R&D center for its newest incarnation.
What the hell is going on?
Better ask Games the rest.
What's this for?
You might be glad you have it. Keep the controller's vibration function on.
What do I need a cell phone for? Colonel, who was that man just now?
He's not one of ours.
Who was that man?
We have no one
I'd
like in
like
our
to
unit.
shake his hand.
He said that the big shell was housing
He
a
made
new
my
model of
baby
Metal
fall
Gear.
in love
First
with
I've heard of
me.
it.
Colonel, what are you not telling me?
I've been completely open with you, Raiden.
No, you haven't.
I've told you everything.
No, you haven't.
Is that everything you know? Or everything I need to know?
Snap out of it, Raiden. I'll have the Metal Gear rumor looked into. You need to make contact with this Ames.
So you believe that ninja?
Since we have no leads on the President's current location, we have no other alternatives. Right now, collect as much data as you can, including anything on Metal
210
Gear.
Biohazard. Thank you so much
Yes,
for the
they are.
follow.
Disguise
Thank you,
yourself
thank
as an enemy
you.
soldier
I'm
and
loving this. I'm
infiltrate the
loving
Shell
that you
1
guys are
core.
pulling up and following and showing
Understood.
love. This is awesome. I should do a song with Drake. Wait, do you like Drake? Like, I don't. There's a lot of people that are around here that live, you know, where I live that don't really care for Drake. Are you a Drake fan? I like some of his songs. Like, I'm not like a huge hardcore fan, but I do like some of his songs. Are you a Drake fan? Let's see. I need to get to connecting Ridge Dining Hall. Yeah, I need to get to the warehouse. I forgot. The mines are out here. The mines are out here. I can get rid of this too. I just know he's pretty famous. Yeah, there are people who are much more popular here than him now, but you're absolutely right. He is pretty famous here.
Move! Move! Clear!
No! I was so close.
Move! Move! Clear! Clear!
Return to your positions. Increase security. Understood. Reinforcements are on the way to Strut F. Intensify the level of security.
Ah, it's a SOCOM suppressor there. No.
What's that? Freeze! More!
I'm assuming these weapons are here. I just gotta... There it is. And I think the M4 is here too. Still can't get in there. I only have a level...
There's somebody there. Who is that?
Oh! No, I have... Oh, that's terrible.
Right.
Go out in a blaze of glory. I have TikTok, Twitch, Snapchat, Facebook, Instagram. But I primarily spend most of my time interacting with people on Twitch and TikTok, because
Nothing here.
you know, people my age and younger tend to spend more time on Twitch and TikTok. Older people tend to be more so on Facebook.
I got him. Send reinforcements. Move!
And I don't do anything on Snapchat except play with filters.
Move! Stop!
He's gonna lift it.
Huh? Huh? Huh?
Huh?
Return to your positions.
I had to get out of here. TikTok is cool. I definitely like to make a lot of dance videos, funny videos on there and stuff like that. That's the fun part.
Who's there?
Ah, crap baskets.
Move! Move! Clear!
I told you my playing is gonna be very reckless as I adventurize through this whole thing. Gonna be very reckless. He should have seen me just now. Dun dun. Can I crawl underneath him? Go ahead and get this M4. Alright, I think we're done here. We got what we came for.
Who's there?
Too bad you're too late to find out. Mwahahaha. That's my evil laugh, by the way. I feel everybody should have a maniacal. Oh no! This isn't gonna end well.
Raiden, what's going on? Raiden! Raiden!
He sleeps with the vicious. I was cutting it close. All right, we made it. Somehow, some way, we made it. What games do I stream? Everything. Every system,
Got a
every
minute, Jack?
game,
Rose?
everything.
I found
There's
some
nothing
information
off
on where
limits
Solid Snake is interred.
at this point.
Great.
Since I got my capture
I've
card,
located the grave site.
The
so
body?
Exhumed for DNA testing.
Well, do you have the results?
The right arm was missing, but there
N64,
was no doubt that it was him.
Super
That body belongs
Nintendo,
to Solid Snake.
Wii,
So the head of the terrorist group
the
must
Sega
be...
Dreamcast,
Right.
PlayStation
You
1,
sound disappointed.
PlayStation 3,
I
PlayStation
guess I was
4,
kind of hoping to meet
PlayStation
the legend in the
VR,
flesh.
I get you. But it looks like he's not behind this incident.
Xbox,
Raiden, the
Xbox
president needs
One.
you, I think. Disguise yourself as enemy personnel and infiltrate the core section.
And
Your
I have a
priority
ton
is
of
to contact
games
Agent Ames.
for all of this stuff. If you want to watch racing, if you want to watch, platforming, if you want to watch shooters, I play it all, I stream it all. Now, understand my channel is still fairly new, so a lot of this stuff is still being built out. However, all of those things are... Oh, okay. So, I will say this. Fortnite is not. That is the exception. I don't play Fortnite. I tried it, didn't really care for it. So that is the one exception. A VR horror game would be funny. You know something? I am not opposed to that. Like, I don't really do horror games, but for kicks, I might try one. Like, I know that I have Doom VR, but that's lame. I'm doing you a favor by not doing that. I am going to be looking into some other VR games, and maybe what is it? Resident Evil, the VR version. So that's a thought. I'll look into my repertoire and see what I got for you. But definitely stay tuned, because we're gonna be doing a whole lot more than just Metal Gear. This is one of the things that I'm doing, but I'm definitely gonna be doing a whole lot more than just Metal Gear. So definitely be on the lookout. I think I actually needed to go to B2.
Retinol pattern recognized. You are cleared to enter.
Yeah, I need to go to B2. I'll come back. I think a lot of people like lose their minds, and it's very interesting to see. There's that whole detachment from reality and forget that it's just a game, and they really get immersed into it. I forget what I was playing. This one time, it was actually in an arcade. I was playing one of those VR games, and this one girl got super into it. And so, like, when the zombies were coming after her, she was like hollering and freaking out and screaming and stuff like that. It was the funniest thing. I wish I recorded it, because it was so much funny. So much laughter in that. But yeah, she was freaking out, and all of her friends that came with her were just laughing at her while they were playing the game. Got the directioner microphone. Excuse me. Venus and Cancer. I wonder if they like think it's suspicious. Like, why does this dude keep opening all these cabinets? Yeah, but they're just chopping it up, having a good time. I guess guard duty gotta be boring, so you gotta find some way to pass the time. I couldn't imagine. And we're back. So I need at least one person's face. Whose face is it gonna be today? You guys stay here, and I'm going to get this guy. Russian stealth is an option. Explain that to me. What do you mean by that? Dark Whisper, I'm not sure what you mean by Russian stealth. Are you talking about the mode, or are you talking about something else?
To enter.
Catch me up. Catch me up. I really stand out because I'm walking around with these doggone glasses on. Like, that ain't a part of the standard uniform. Lucky for me, though, I won't be here long because I know where to find Ames. There's no guards to find the bodies. Oh.
Raiden, one of those hostages in there is Ames.
Gotcha.
The only thing we know...
I know more than you do. For one, I know where he is.
Reporting no problems in the hall on B1 in the Shell 1 core.
And number two, I know who he is. And it's definitely not him. It is...
Reporting no problems in the hall on B1 in the Shell 1 core.
Nope, 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 nope. That guy, that's him.
You're Ames, aren't you?
Super easy, barely an inconvenience. I believe he is. I believe he's always in the same spot.
You must be Ames.
Because the
Keep
cutscene
still
puts
and
him there,
listen to
so
me.
it's like, yeah.
I'm not a terrorist. I got in here using one of their uniforms.
I'm gonna Google it just to see for
Taking
sure,
off the
but I
tape.
think he is
Stay
always in the
quiet.
same spot.
Who told about me?
An informer calling himself Mr. X, dressed like a ninja.
I see. Take this thing off me, will you? I'm Richard Ames.
Secret Service?
No, I was sent in by the Lali Lule Lo, just like you.
What?
You're here to find out where the president is. We have little time, so I'll be brief. How about switching to nanocommunications first?
Nanocommunications?
Right, silence beats talk when it comes to safety. Are you on?
Right here. Do you really know where the president
So
is?
according to
Almost
this,
certainly. He
different
was moved to the
difficulties
first
somewhere
floor
else.
of Shell
Gotcha. And I
2's
was
core
literally just
system.
looking
The
that up.
first floor. The core of
Depending on
Shell
what
2.
difficulty will
Is he still
he'll
there?
move
I
around.
don't know. I can't get a response.
But since I
You don't
played this
think
on
he's
normal
been
before,
like the other
and
hostages?
I'm playing it on normal
Hmm?
now, that's why he's
A
in the same
hostage
place.
killed in retaliation after the SEAL 10 disaster, remember?
Thank you for
What
that,
are you
repeats.
talking about? Regardless of what they do to other hostages, they won't touch the president.
What makes you so sure?
The case.
You mean the nuclear button they took?
Right. And the case won't do a thing by itself. That case may be the single most advanced example of a weapons failsafe system. The password is nothing less than the physiological data of the US president.
Physiological data.
The president's own vital signs, heartbeat, brainwave pattern, blood pressure, and so on, are constantly monitored and relayed by his internal nanomachines. This information, along with the DNA pattern, serve as a biometric password, unbreakable even by the latest parallel processor supercomputers. The password entry itself cannot be performed unless brainwave patterns and heartbeats fall within normal parameters, rendering chemical and other forms of coercion impractical. In other words, the login must be made of the president's own free will. As a the input must also be another confirmed coercion even after the initial login. If a valid confirmation is not forthcoming, the system will automatically cancel the login.
And that's why they can't harm the president.
At least until the bird flies.
Is there really a new model of Metal Gear here?
Absolutely. The black case serves as the launch key to Metal Gear as well.
Why would they hide Metal Gear in an offshore plant?
Haven't they told you anything? The entire thing was planned. The oil spill, the tanker accident that caused it, everything. The big shell was built specifically for the development of a new Metal Gear model. The inspection tour was to check its progress.
What's going on around here?
Wait. Here comes Snake.
That's him?
Use the microphone to listen in.
King, Fat Man is dead.
It doesn't matter. Saved us the trouble of getting rid of him ourselves.
Why did he betray us?
Who knows? They're a band of lunatics to begin with. Nothing they do should come as a surprise.
I'll have his background rechecked.
You think he was working for them?
We can't discount the possibility, especially with that group at large. You know more of the than I do.
Foxhound was... What about the damage to Shell 2?
The circulation system for the contaminated water has been damaged. The water being drawn in is overflowing, and the lower block of the central section is flooding.
The connecting pathway between Shells 1 and 2.
The Simtex and IR sensors are already in place.
Any effect on it?
No.
What about the President?
The password entry has already been made to the black case. In 1 hour, we'll need a confirmation from him. His work is done after that.
Make sure you keep him alive until then.
Yes, I know.
What about the unit's activation?
Almost complete. The code has already been entered. All we need now is for the girl to start the system.
The usual method, I assume?
No. The drugs took care of everything.
Only a few more steps to outer heaven.
Who is that cyborg ninja, Shalashaska?
I cannot even guess.
What about you?
I'm having the matter looked into.
Olga, don't cast suspicion where it isn't due.
Where it isn't due, when you watched my father die and did nothing.
It's been 2 years ago, Olga. Let it go.
I read the case file for Shadow Moses, by the way.
Olga, how could you suspect me? How meaningful you make that sound. If Sergei was still alive.
If the old man were still alive, I wouldn't need to take orders from you.
Olga, Sergei was my best friend.
If you sell us out, I'll kill you myself.
What she doesn't know
Listen,
is that he
daughter,
gunned him down
Sergei,
himself.
don't ever let me see your gun pointed at me again.
If you wish, I'll put a bullet in your back instead.
Fighting. I took you both in when no one else would. You think any government would have you as irregulars in this political climate? This kind of wet works, maybe, but even that's doubtful. I recommend against switching camps. You've nowhere left to go. It's happening again?
This damn right arm. Liquid! It's almost as if it's having its revenge.
How much do you think we spent on that arm in Lyon? The best transplant surgery team in the world.
I never trust a Frenchman. There's something going on. The incidents are becoming more frequent. Maybe that man's presence.
Ocelot, I leave this place in your hands. I have the intruder to take care of.
Yes, King.
Is that really Solid Snake?
That's what he claims.
That Snake was dead.
Solid Snake did die. But he's also here in the shell. Either he survived or there are two of them.
Two of them?
And that's
Just the two of us.
Anyway, what did you manage to catch?
They said the input was complete.
I thought so.
Said the password entry into the black case had to be made by the president willingly.
That's right.
So this means the president is cooperating with them.
It would have to be, yes.
Why?
Probably tired of being a puppet, but it wasn't a smart move to betray us.
A puppet?
We're running out of time. They will fire a nuke. You know what you need to do before then.
You know
Fire
what
the
to
nuke,
do.
but it's nowhere close to the ransom deadline.
Ransom?
You know what
$30 billion in cash.
What are you babbling about? The nuclear strike is not a threat. It's been the objective all along.
They plan to slaughter millions of people.
No, a high-altitude detonation. You've heard of the Compton effect?
Total disruption of electronic equipment caused by EMMA pulse.
Textbook answer. Well, when an average nuclear warhead goes off within the atmosphere, the result is an electromagnetic pulse of up to 50 billion megawatts. The EMMA field can reach tens of thousands of volts per meter, and most electronic equipment will be toast in an instant.
If one of the key movers of world economy stops functioning, it could mean the beginning of a global depression.
But that isn't their aim. What they plan to do is liberate Manhattan, pull it offline and turn it into some kind of a republic. Hence, Sons of Liberty, I suppose.
Sons of Liberty?
Damn! Ocelot is coming. I'm going
So
offline.
we went from Sons of Liberty. We went from Sons of Big Boss, led by Liquid Snake, to Sons of Liberty,
Search my pocket.
led by
Hurry.
Solid.
It's a security card. You'll be able to unlock doors up to level 3 security. Use it to get to Shell 2. Take care of the president before they launch the nuke. He's coming here. Pick up your AK.
You, where are you going?
Freeze!
Right, come in. Right, right.
The control stick on this thing is damaged. Yeah, pardon me for a moment. This controller's been through it, so it's kind of acting funky on the stick.
He's coming here.
You gotta make sure you don't touch it at all, which I forgot just that quick.
What do you think you're doing?
I asked him to remove these. I'm ill, you see.
I always knew that the DIA turned out second-rate liars.
What are you talking about?
No need for denials. We know what you are, Colonel Ames. They knew that the president was planning to betray them. So they sent you in to keep tabs on him. Am I right?
You.
Sorry, Colonel. You failed to carry out your duties.
You'll never escape the Lali Lulelo.
Is that so? What the?
You tricked me. I understand now. Ocelot. You.
You? Which team are you with? Show me your face. You know who he is.
No, he is not one of mine.
Identify yourself. We meet at last.
Said not this time. Keep my arm.
Hold your fire. We need the hostages alive.
Hurry, get away.
But you died.
This gray fox.
Leave this to me.
Eddie, greetings, sir. Just a second, so I can get on this.
Colonel, Ames is dead. But heart attack.
Unfortunate. However, we at least know where the president is.
So there really is a new type of Metal Gear in this place?
Apparently. We're still looking into it.
I've also been told that the
All right,
nuclear
repeats.
strike was what the
Feel
terrorists
free to
were after from
pop
the
in
start,
whenever.
not the $30 billion.
Right. It was a cover-up all along.
Colonel, what are you
I am not keeping back anything. It's not as though I'm told all the facts. I'm pulling in all the favors I can to look into all this. Just be a little patient. Our priority should be with the president right now. We can take it that they've completed the password entry and are preparing Metal Gear for nuclear strike.
So Eddie, I'm actually
as
currently
soon as
live.
possible.
But the president is cooperating with them.
According to Ames, yes. But it's also true that they're
We'll be
about
on
to
P's
get
and
rid of the
Q's.
president. There's something else going on here, and the president may
So
be able to tell
I'm
you what
sharing
it
the
is
screen
receiving
so you can see it.
Once they
But
get
of
the
course, you can
confirmation
also
for
pull up the
nuclear
Twitch.
launch, they'll do it. You need to
But
I'm just gonna dual
before
screen.
then.
Jack,
It's
I agree
cool.
with the
It's cool.
colonel. You need to protect the president for now.
You can see it now.
All right.
Sweet. Yeah, probably in the next week or so that I'm gonna figure out this whole dual screen situation because I need an adapter. I I don't have one. 'Cause I got 2 monitors here that I can't do anything with.
I'll ask my cousin how to dual screen.
I had one until I changed computers. And those computers don't. Oh no!
Dang!
Yeah. You gotta go all out.
My God, there's a whole camera.
At this point, I'm no longer concerned. I just gotta get out of here.
My God. Yo.
Hold up. Let's see. Do I? Yep, I do. Sweet. I'm out. When in doubt, stun grenades are the way. Unfortunately, I'm not gonna make it out of this part alive. But
What the hell happened? Raiden!
Stop calling my name. I don't want anything you're selling. But now it's all quiet. That's the trick.
Well, yeah, because you just told me you don't want anything they're selling. They felt hurt.
Okay, seriously, I have no idea where I'm supposed to go now. No!
It's the enemy. Hunt you down.
Raiden, this is not good. Enemies in Shell 1 are systematically searching for you.
It looks like they've tightened security considerably. Watch yourself.
Get out of Shell 1. According to Ames.
Oh, I need to go to Shell 2. Gotcha.
Jack, is that you?
Who else gonna be calling you? Come on now.
I mean, not for nothing. Nowadays, with all these spam callers.
You know what? That's facts. That is facts, yo. She might be calling. I might be calling her about her extended warranty. It's a terrible time for my controller to be acting up. You know what? I can't do this. This controller is just terrible. And it's gonna get me killed. Again. Stand by. Alright. Back to action. Mine detector's no good without a radar. Guess we're going.
something over there? Over there.
Nice.
Who is that? It's the enemy, man.
None the
Oops,
wiser.
on the lava.
You. And we have made it to the connecting bridge. Ah, crap baskets.
Not the baskets.
I have to go back. I need a sniper.
Riding.
Oh, damn.
I gotta take out all of those bombs, and some of them you cannot hit unless you have a sniper. PSG-1. I know where it is. I was just hoping that I wouldn't have to go there for anything essential, and then I remembered that's what it was. Gotta love that limited field of vision.
Oh, no, I feel like that person was trying to go attack me.
It's the enemy. Yeah.
That's how you do it. You always leave before they can set off the actual alarm. To be a mid-sentence. Enemy sight. Oh, never mind. He left. It's like going back to the days of the old GTA where police would be chasing you, and then as soon as you go in the house,
They can't find you, yeah.
or they give up searching. Oh, he went in the house. Let's leave him alone. We'll get you next time you commit a crime. Time to start putting some people to sleep.
Who's that?
Starting with you, apparently.
Sight. Requesting. Enemy sight.
Ah, great.
It's the enemy. I need help. Move! Move!
I just got a bunch of followers. Gano? I'm confused by that, but thanks. Just as long as there's no trouble. We don't start trouble around here. So as long as there's no trouble, you can stick around.
Trouble? Who's starting trouble? What?
No, a bunch of similar names just started following me, and it almost looks like bot accounts.
That part.
Something over there.
Huh. Got the PSG-1. PSG-1. Good, because I'm gonna need this too. Bye, guys. At this point, I'm like letting these just shoot down my rations because I know I'm gonna get them right back.
Something over there.
Yes. I'm just trying to hurry up and get back to shell 1. Or shell 2. Ah! He was ready for me. Glad that's over. Take some of this piss. There it is. No! I'm gonna hit that one first because that was just awful.
Right.
That was 2 away from finishing.
Right.
I'm missing one. Oh, behind the flag. That's right. And that is that.
Riding. That's a ride.
I'm all ears.
One of the enemy's Kasatkas.
Is it in good shape?
Full tank. I'm heading for Shell 1 now. What about that Harrier?
It's not on the heliport here.
Good. I'll set this one down there then.
Can you cover the hostages? They're being held on level B1 in the core. Pliskin, you didn't happen to find any other places where hostages were being held, did you?
No, nothing like that.
Okay.
How many hostages are there?
There's a few short of 30. 1 dead and several wounded.
The Kasatka's cargo area will hold 13 max.
What about the other Kasatka?
I sabotaged it. It can't come after us if it can't get off ground. We'll have to make 2 trips.
Can you fly a Kasatka?
I have a pilot who's on the civilian model, KA-62 in VR. There's not a whole lot of difference between the military KA-60 and the civilian model.
Cleared for takeoff.
Raiden, let me introduce you to my partner, Otacon.
Otacon?
Hey, Raiden. Nice to meet you.
Intruders! Over here! Damn! Raiden, I'll talk to you.
Colonel, I need some answers from you. Who exactly is Pliskin and his partner?
I know what you're thinking.
It keeps coming back to Shadow Moses. And now this Otacon.
AKA Hal Emmerich, PhD, a Shadow Moses survivor.
Rose?
Snake and Otacon both became fugitives after Shadow Moses, wanted for acts of terrorism.
An anti-Metal Gear organization.
They sabotaged and destroyed countless Metal Gear units throughout the world.
And were responsible for the incident 2 years ago that necessitated the construction of the Big Shell.
Snake and his partner aren't terrorists.
Jack, why are you defending them?
I look back on what I've done here so far, and things like training and sensitivity alone won't get you through a sneaking mission like this.
Jack, are you okay?
You need something higher. I can't think of the right word, but it has to be pure will, backed up by courage or ideals or something like that. I'd stake my life on it. The solid snake that saved Shadow Moses could turn into a terrorist.
Maybe that's true. They went down with that tanker 2 years ago. We even recovered Snake's body.
And the DNA test results on the body say it's him.
Jack, I know what you're saying, but Snake is dead. He can't be here. Not even as this Dr. Hal Emmerich.
But that also means that he can't be the terrorist leader behind this thing.
Or can he? It's a chopper. It's a chopper. Pew pew pew. Pew pew pew. Hold up. Wait a minute. This is
I've been
22.
waiting for you. A messenger from the Patriots.
This guy.
Where do I know him from?
You're the boss around here.
No, not just around here. I'm the boss surpassed Big Boss himself. Solid Snake. No, that is not Solid Snake.
He took that personal.
What a surprise, brother.
Save it.
We're mine. Don't say you forgot me, Snake.
Snake.
Right, take cover. Stop impersonating it. Different game from Liquid.
Solidus Snake. That man said oof.
That's best you do, Snake. Did I get it? We're in trouble. It's the Harrier. The world needs only one big boss. I'll drown you fools for interfering.
This is the Stinger missile launcher. The Kasaki stand up to the Harrier. You have to shoot the Harrier down. Snake! Company! I'm counting on you.
No pressure.
Use this.
Ration. So much faster than the helicopter from Shadow Moses. Oh!
You're tougher than I'll let you go out in style! Is that the... Right! Down!
Like whenever you're done spraying all over the place, sir.
I'll let you go out in style!
Screaming in agony.
There's something coming up. That's Metal Gear! It's active!
Yeah, you won't be needing it.
Go!
It's running on.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, something's up with all of these follows. Because these are not people who've interacted. Those are definitely bots.
You all right? You barely managed, but we're all right.
Chopper? Oh,
The president's all yours.
okay. Can I ask you, what? Are you the snake? They
No, not me. So many things to do.
You're a legend, and that's why I need to ask this.
Legend is nothing but fiction. Some tell it, someone remembers. Everybody passes it on.
I was because I want. I here and how could you back all this? Keep fighting.
There's something my best friend said to me once. We're not tools of the government or anyone else. Fighting was the only thing I had, but at least I always fought for what I believed in.
What about the DNA result body?
That was on the level.
Liquid?
A deception. Protection. Frozen body. Memoriation. Kind of a hassle, though.
That's all there is to it.
Are you
so far as we're organization of the cause, yes. To be the eradication of metal here. On the
On our own, but it's a cause we're fighting for.
Why would you stick your neck out for something?
That's the way I 4 years ago. I was pulled up in the middle of nowhere in Alaska. Too much.
We have a responsibility to the coming generations, to the world.
What responsibility?
Keep track of the mistakes we made as a species.
We need to remember word, fight for change. That's what keeps me alive.
Think you changed the future?
Not as that.
Do it rash activism. It's more like terrorism.
I admit.
But group philanthropy received some information. A new Metal Gear prototype developed, and terrorists were planning to raid the facility from a very reliable source.
You're here.
But I also have a personal.
Looks like terrorists have his sister in the big shell. We're here on our own, not under anyone's orders. We have our own battle. Otto's here for someone. I'm not.
This is a military mission.
You all right?
Just barely.
You almost gave me a heart.
It wasn't intense.
I know I need to stay strong.
Say a prayer for me, so I can come back.
You will make it back. I'm going to all the way. Remember.
Things a lot to me, you know.
I'm going to save the data, okay, Jack?
Alrighty, and we will go ahead and shut it down for tonight. Thank you all for so much love, for the follows, for the interaction,
Colonel,
everything like
Metal
that.
Gear's already gone active.
It's not too.
It's been an awesome stream. Probably one of the best.
Password
So
from taking
thank you again for
Get
all
to the
those who
president.
pulled up.
He's core
Look
section
forward
of
to me
shell.
doing this again.
I'm checking the satellite
This
images.
week I'll be
Looks like
back. Probably won't
the
be
other side
nearly
of
as
Strut.
long of a stream. Probably maybe about an
Hasn't
hour
gone
or
under
so.
yet from what we can
It would just
tell.
kind of chip away. I just wanted to
Railings down.
put a nice solid
Jump
dent in
the
it today.
Viable
So
strut
look
outer
forward to
perimeter
that.
of the
And
L. Tap now doesn't
love,
make
peace, and chicken grease.
it's like they use this place.
Colonel,
Chicken grease.
monitoring the code.